Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Aki on the side pushing us with in truth and all sincerity. Shalom. All right. And this title is a troll. All right. This ain't no goddamn conversation about Drake and Kendrick. But I just figured I would use that as a as a troll moment to see how many people click, how many people see this video, just eating off the algorithm, just to see, you know. So I figured I'd do that. Everybody that sincerely clicks this video, you know, shalom to you, and anybody that don't, hey man, you know, simplicity, you know, all right. Now, again, this is a popular moment in time. We are in a heavy time of biblical prophecies coming to pass, and this is a time to be serious, man. You know, let's go to Proverbs. Let's go to Proverbs 1 and 22. Get straight to the point. And it says, how long will ye simple ones how long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity? It's a question, you know. And our people, you know, people in general, man. I saw a post before I turned this on talking about the fact that the average IQ per state is dropping for the first time in a long time here in America. You know, these people out here are stupid, you know, just full-blown stupids, all right? STOOPIDS, stupids, all right? These people ain't got it. They're simple as all hell. What their attention is on, what their mind frame is on, what they are about, what they think is happening, what they think is going to happen is from a very dense, stupid perspective. All right. Like I said, I just put the title of what it is. This is if you click on here thinking that you about to hear a breakdown of some goddamn lyrics, you know, I made you look type moment. Straight up. All right. Because this is what our people are all about. All on social media, the main subject matter that's being talked about is Drake versus Kendrick. And when you go online, everybody's breaking these bars down like they fucking college professors. You got college. I don't know if you saw the college professor out here arguing with Vlad on X. I had a lot of bullshit, man. This is simplicity. How long will ye simple ones love simplicity? We're in a time where there's no room for simplicity. There's no room for it, really. When you really consider what the hell is going on out here, the food prices are outrageous. The food is poison. Do you understand that? Just that dynamic in itself. The food is outrageously expensive, and on top of it, it's basically a mush up of poisons and fillers. All right. Everybody is holding on by like literally everybody is one situation away from real life being on their ass, man. But niggas is engaged into this like this is their life, man. I seen some niggas online arguing on X about this situation. And it spilled out into them. They on some like, man, pull up, we'll fight. Yeah, you know, that's why your woman was in my DMs. Like it got very dark quick over fucking Drake versus Kendrick, man. Like, think about it. These niggas is getting richer and richer off of you niggas stupider and stupider getting poorer and poorer. That's what this is talking about. Being fucking simple. Be real with you. I don't. This is just a this is just simply prophet. Just the words of the Lord just fulfilling itself and just speaking on it, giving the understanding so nobody can't say they didn't hear this. I'm doing my part. At the end of the day, I know the majority of you niggas is gonna stay simple. You're gonna stay simple until the sky is darkened as a scripture. And I can pull that Isaiah 6. All right, you guys, the majority of you, the 2/3 of you, and the mass, and all of you heathens here are gonna stay in utter darkness. Just in utter darkness of stupidity. You don't know what the hell is going on out here. A lot of you niggas thinking in the long, like there's a long term. Ain't no fucking long term here. That's what I'm saying. These niggas is out here playing. These niggas out here is doing BOGO sales on your ass. And you can't see the play. They're getting money out of the system because, as the scriptures say, matter of fact, let me get that real quick. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 12:3. And it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, the housekeepers are your economics. That's the people that are involved over the money system of this. All right. I've gone into that before. I'm not just getting to the point here. All right. And it says, and the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. These companies are losing workers by the day, by the hour. Workers, the way this system works is not working anymore. And that's not by coincidence. See, simple motherfuckers think that this place is just, an economic cycle. You have ups, turns, and downturns, recessions and growth. It's just part of the system. You fucking niggas read Rich Dad, Poor Dad one fucking time, and you think you understand economics. That's the pride of you fucking people, man. You people read what these bullshit ass books. If I think it, I can believe it. Yeah. You're stupid. All right? These companies are turning over. This, Elder Yashawamba out of Dallas, he touches on this a lot. I try to touch on this too through the spirit, dealing with this turn from to the fourth industrial revolution. All right, the fourth industrial revolution. See, this is simple. Niggas are simple. People are simple. People don't know what happened from one industrial revolution to the other. What was the second to the third, and what is the main driver from the third to the fourth that we are basically in? What do you think it is? Every time there's a change in the way the slaves work. That's what happened from every industrial revolutionary change. So what do you think is happening from the third going into the fourth? You think it's just, you people still think that, like I said, when you look at this AI, I saw a video the other day, this guy was talking about AI, and he was talking about from the senses of how advanced this AI system is, and this chat shit that they give us, these little apps that we get. He said that's children's play to what these entities and these governments and businesses are behind the scenes, man. All right. You think that every job that you can think of. I remember a lady, I was Ubering at the time. Salaki, we're gonna get back in the scriptures. All right. I had a lady I was Ubering. It was an Asian lady. And this was probably this had to have been 2019. Yep, 2019 going into 2020. And she was she was like, wouldn't get out the car talking to me because she was like, hey man, these jobs and this stuff is gonna change, man. The automation of the workforce is gonna happen. She was saying this to me in 2019, man. All right. 2019, she was talking about this to me. 2019, I did a lesson on the postal service. We're using self-driven trucks out there in the Southwest, out there in Arizona and New Mexico on those long roads. They've been experimenting with all this shit for the last 2, 3, 4 years plus. But our people, simple, stupid, dumb, don't get it. Our people are dumbasses. All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna finish. I ain't got no list of scriptures. All right. I'm just flowing in the spirit of these precepts and just going with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get another real quick one. I hope we're gonna go back to these other ones too, but I want to get this real quick. This is Hosea 4:6. And it says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Destroyed out here. Through. Defeated. Done. Cooked. However you want to word it, our people are finito. Fin. All right. Sarin wrapped. Dehydrated. Done. It's over with. Our people are cooked. That's why it's like, man, my spirit is on. Like, you really get to a point. See, when I'm just speaking from a senses of when you're young in the spirit, you really have this zeal, even though you know that you're not gonna reach everybody. You have this zeal of it's like, man, at this point, man, I get it, man. Let the just be unjust. Let the just be just and let the unjust be unjust still, man. All right. Hard heads make for soft asses. A lot of people, the truth of the matter is a lot of people only learn by getting fucked up. That's the only way some people learn. Some people gotta feel the fire. Some people don't believe they will get hit until they get hit. And that's our people, the 2/3. Forget about them. Forget about them. They're destroyed. All right. Let's go back to this this shit, man. Ooh, that's a spirit, man. Man, my thumb was just, I was just holding the scripture. I didn't even want the scripture, but that's the spirit. It left me. I'm gonna get it back because that was a spirit. My thumb just so happened to be on it. Yep, that's a spirit. All praise y'all. It's Jeremiah 11:14. It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. For I will not hear in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. The Lord about to trouble the fuck out of you niggas, man. The Lord about to trouble the shit out of niggas. You Negroes, you Latino, all of you fucking, see, you Northern Kingdom, you Latinos and you Native Americans, man, the Lord gonna send some real shit through y'all, man. Lord gonna lay waste countries because the Northern Kingdom ain't right, man. Northern Kingdom ain't even fucking trying, man. They're not even trying. Unless they gonna be a bunch of 11th hour and numbers games in the spirit, but man, the Northern Kingdom ain't trying. Lord just gotta fuck them up. The Lord just gotta go visit. The angel of death just gotta go sit on Mexico. The angel of death just gotta go sit on Dominican Republic. The angel of death just gotta go sit on Brazil. The angel of death just gotta go sit on the Central and South America as a whole, the islands, America, Canada. Hey, 144, man. The angel of death gotta sit on this place, man. That's the only fucking way the majority of you people gonna see and get it right. So it has to happen. Some people gonna get right. Some people gonna wake up and see what's going on through the spirit. That's why we keep doing these lessons and feeding the flock. But the majority, They done for, man. They done. The 2/3 is a big number. They're done. They're cooked. Don't even worry about them. See you on the other side, my boy. See you on the other side, young lady, old lady, child. See you on the other side. And see, that's the spirit, man. I had something else I wanted to talk on in the spirit. I had the title what I was gonna play with, but I was like, I had something else. But nah, the spirit got me on this, man. I was gonna talk about faith. And I'm talking about it, but in the spirit, it's just like, man, yo, man, our people just need an ass whooping, man. They're too fucking simple. All right? Our people are on simps. What's my boy Draco? Drake got this song sicko mode. Niggas is on simple mode, man. Niggas is on simple mode and that button is broken. You know how you got like a knob and it's broken? They knob is broken on fucking simple mode, man. All right, so don't even pray for them. They're destroyed. Forget about them. Don't pray for them. Pray for the people that's around you, because that's what the Lord requires of us. Pray for your mom, right or wrong. Pray for your dad, right or wrong. All right. Spirit get on you to pray for some of your family members, right or wrong. Hey, let the Lord's will be done. Simple, but don't. There's no need in complicating that. But in the spirit, all that. These motherfuckers out here in the streets, these regular niggas, man, these niggas gotta see it. They gotta see it through. They gotta see it all the way to the end. They gotta ride. You know, so I got a saying I said to one person. It's funny, they hear basically, but they were telling me about a situation, and like in the spirit, it was like, man, I ain't trying to hear all this shit. So I said, it just was the reaction of, you know what? You got to ride this train all the way to the end. You got to ride this train all the way to the end. Some niggas got to ride the train all the way to the end. Some people can see, like you know, if you've ever been in New York or in Atlanta and you ride the transits, I think like LA or Oakland, you know, certain places have transits. And you had the conductor and they be talking, they be like, you know, the A train is out of service after the spot, so get off and transfer over to right. Some people, man, they just, and then you on the train. Some niggas be on the train and they sleep, drooling, headphones on. They end up going all the way to the end line on some dumb shit. You should have been got off the train, been jumped off of it. But our people, they got to ride it all the way to the end, man. So you know what? Let them. All right, so let's go back to this Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. And it says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, because that grinding is low about to really turn up, man. 90%. I'm being nice. It's really more like 95, 99% of people's jobs can be replaced by AI. 99% of all jobs in America can be replaced by AI and robots. Think it's a game. Every job, I don't give a fuck a doctor, your job can be replaced by a robot and AI. Lawyer, your job can be replaced by AI and lawyer. AI and, you know, whatever. Judges, police officers, firefighters, trash men, Uber drivers, chefs, shit, man. Hey, we were being real here. Prostitutes. How about that? Every fucking job out here can be replaced by robots. It's going to be replaced by robots and AI. That's why we pray to the Lord. That's why when you watch those series, like for me, see, brothers be like, I can't watch horror, man. Maybe they don't like watching Conjuring and all that shit. Black Mirror is horror to me. That's horror. That that futuristic, that extra shit, like that Black Mirror shit, that is horror to me. That's horror. They, that Player Ready One type shit, that's horror to me. All right? Because that's where this is going. All right? So it says, and they shall rise up at the voice of the birds, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's back, bringing it back around to the point of, man, all this shit is a play, man. This is a special. This is a $5 special. This is a this is the special of the day, man. You know, when you go somewhere, they like, you know, they try to get rid of some old, they try to just sell the shit, man. Buy one, get one free energy, man. $5 special, man. Buy a pie, buy a pizza, get a pizza free type energy. Do you see what the fuck is going on with these celebrities? They are working hard. Celebrities have never worked this hard in the history of celebrities in America. You understand that, right? These niggas is working. These niggas is putting in work on all levels. They all are out here. Madonna just performed in front of 1 million people out in Brazil, man. Think about it. People be like, oh, that's amazing. Man, these people are doing whatever they can to get in the face of the people to make some fucking, man. Everybody's on tour. Everybody's got specials. Everybody is working. That nigga Beverly said, are you in the interview after the fucking game was like, are you subscribed to my podcast? This nigga plugged his podcast. Biggest distraction I have seen. This is epic God level distraction shit. Friday night, I woke up Saturday morning and got on the internet. And when I tell you on X, everybody and everything was talking about this Drake and Kendrick situation. Like when Kobe died. That, you know, where everybody is talking about it and posting about it and so on and so. It was like that. I'm like, yo, this is what's got the heart of the people. And this is stupid and you going on. But then they could connect to him biblical scriptures. Yo, 6:16, there's 6:16, that's Proverbs 6:16. No, that's 1 Corinthians 6:16. You niggas can do all of that. But when it comes down to not even just understanding what's going on scripturally, but just understanding like, this government is against us. The BRICS. You see that they're creating a superpower. If you interviewed most Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and asked them, do you know that other countries are getting rid of the dollar? They're not using the dollar. You ask them, what does that mean? A nigga gonna lie to you because a nigga, hey man, Jake, nigga gonna talk his shit and make you think he knows something, even though in his mind he don't know a goddamn thing. But the fact of the reality is that they don't know a goddamn thing. The Lord is bringing these entertainers low right before our eyes, and you people can't see it because you still holding on to the fucking American dream, man. You still chasing a bag. Like, get your money, take care of your shit, but see the fact that you are living in an empire that is collapsing. Rome is falling, nigga. Like, nigga, we're living in, like, when Rome fell, type shit, when on a different level, when ancient Egypt fell, when the Greeks fell, like when high level empires fall, man, that's what we are experiencing. But our people are stuck on simple mode, right? So let's go back to Proverbs 1 and 22 again. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, man. Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and they hate this knowledge. They hate it. So let them be. I don't care. Like I said, this is just, hey, I hope a lot of people see this through the spirit. Just to mark niggas. I don't give a fuck what these niggas believe in. Hey, I pray that the sincere members of the hopeful elect hear this, and it fall on their ears, and it plants a seed, and it grows through the spirit, that you see that you are a Hebrew Israelite through the spirit. If you don't know that, if you are a so-called Negro, Latino, or a Native American, or scattered abroad, if this word is registering with you, dig deeper. Read some more. Watch some more videos. You see what I'm saying? But through the spirit, to the other part, to the other side, man, fuck you, man. All right? The hell with you niggas, man. The hell with you fucking, like I said, it's either you with it or you against it. Either you building or you scattering. Either you friend or you foe. It ain't no in-between, man. That in-between shit is very American. Either you broke or you rich. Period. All right? So it says, turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. It just takes a second of, let me consider. Consider. Man, what if I am an Israelite? What if they are right? Let me hear what they have to say about this. I'm going to ask a question. Nah, man, fuck that shit, man. Anti, because you hate it. You hate it. I remember when I was, this is like 2006, and I was living in New York at the time. And I had no clue about what a Hebrew Israelite was. I'm just a I'm an African American in college in New York City type shit, you know? And man, through the spirit, I always wanted to go to Harlem. Like, I just always wanted to go to Harlem. First time I went to New York. I went to 125th Street. Like, it just was like in me to go. Once I got to New York, I'm living in New York, and you know, I'm settled in college. I was in Queens. I was at St. John's. The first place I went to was 100. I was like, I bet I got my, you know, my card. I was like, I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of wild now when I think about it, knowing what I know. But at the time, it was just a draw. Like, so I go to 125th. I ride the bus, ride the train, get off at 125th. You know, and I walk 125th, and on my way back, make the long story short, I see what the spirit told me later was brothers teaching. I don't know if it was, you know, Great Millstone. It could have been any Israelite for that matter, because at this time I had no clue what a Hebrew Israelite was. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I walked past it and I saw it, I didn't perceive really what was going on. So I didn't even, damn, these niggas is crazy. In my mind, it's just New York. It's vendors all on the street. This is early 2000 New York. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is DVDs and CDs and incense and, you know, the whole nine on the street. So I see it on my way back. I don't scoff. And then years later, it got reintroduced to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the point. Like, if you turn back, see, a lot of our people, they just go wrong by just scoffing because they don't understand they scoff at it. All right. Even when I was in the world, I didn't scoff at Muslims. I didn't scoff at any of it because at the time I'm like, I don't know if what I'm doing is right. I couldn't stand on Christianity, and I didn't. That's why when I heard this, I'm like, no, this makes sense. And then because you dig into these things, you see, you're like, nah, that's not, I don't know about that. And you're like, nah, this is it. And then this is where the rooting occurs. So that's where the turning back to the Lord part comes into the play. You know, a lot of people just need to consider what the hell is going on and stop being so goddamn stubborn in their mind and just thinking that they got it all figured out. You don't got it all. If you don't know the name of the Lord is Yahweh Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, if you don't know that, if you don't know what time you're in, if you don't know these precepts, if you don't know these prophecies, don't know what, again, that's a spirit. If you don't know what time you're in, right, then you don't have the spirit of the Lord, and you're deeply in simplistic mode. All right. So it says, and it says, and I will make known unto you my words unto you, because I have called and you refused. Right. And it says, and I have stretched out my hand and no man regardeth, but ye sat at not my counsel and would none of my reproof. Because that's what this thing is all about. When you hear this word for the first time, you're really getting rebuked. All right. When you first hear this, you're getting cursed out. All right. Hey, damn, I'm wrong, man. Shit, I'm not not a Negro. Cut. It's cutting you. It's cutting off the wrong. Damn, we're not. Okay, that makes sense. You got to cut off the bad. It's a lot of bad in America, but a lot of our people can't take the reproof. Who the fuck is you to tell me? I ain't hearing that from a nigga. Spanish people, the Northern Kingdom. I ain't hearing shit from a nigga. Okay? You got Spanish people you got so-called Spanish people in the camps. Man, I ain't hearing that. They got white boys in the group. Well, goddamn. See? There's always a rebuttal from a nigga. And when I say nigga, I'm talking about all the tribes. There's always a rebuttal. Because they don't want to be reproved. They don't want to be corrected. They're destroyed. That's the thing. They're destroyed. You're trying to tell them that they're destroyed, and they just get, like, it's like telling a woman, like, something about herself. She's so insecure and has no confidence, a self-esteem issues, that it shatters her. And like the apostles always say, most of the men of our nation have effeminate, woman-like spirits on them. So you try to tell them, nah, bro, you got to stop shaving your beard. Grow your beard out. If you got long hair, cut it. Something as simple as that. I would have never thought that would be such a controversial thing, men not having long hair. But it's controversial because niggas don't want to be reproved. No matter how you explain it, no matter how you break it down, they don't want to hear it. And there's so many examples. All right. So it says, and I'm going to finish up right here. And it says, and I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. And that's where this has got to get to. Calamity and destruction and turmoil and great pain. Great pain got to come to this place for our people to get right. All right. Get right or get destroyed. That's a lesson in itself. Get right or get destroyed, man. And it's getting down to the point where that's where it's getting to. Get right or get destroyed. And the aspect of getting right, man, keep playing, man. Scripture speak about 11th hour Israelites. We don't know what hour we're in. We could very well be in 10, then it could be 10:59, man. We don't know. I pray it is. Oh, that'd be beautiful, man. Pray it's 10:58, 59, man. But as the scriptures say, no man knoweth the time. So I'm just, hastening the day. But, man, you don't know, man. So that time of the space of, jumping in there, it might be over with soon, man. All right. So, hey, with that, I'm going to close up. I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem HaKadash. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Hey, peace and safety to all you brothers that tuned in. Shalom, the water for all the precepts in the comments. So even if I didn't get to it, the water for, adding unto it, the water for that, brothers. And shalom to all you sincere brothers and sisters out there. Shalom.